Hey, welcome to So Awkward. I'm Jester.
And I'm Don.
And welcome to Top 10 Tuesday. No.
We're not doing the hand things?
We're not doing the hand. Fine.
It's cool.
No, it's not.
You're watching So Awkward. This is Freddy Krueger saying hi.
I think this is kind of a complicated one.
It is a little bit.
Top 10 Saturday Night Live characters who deserve their own movie. This is kind of in fun, but I would see all of these movies.
I would see every single one of mine.
My number 10, I cheating. I think it's
Already?
Yeah, it's a tie. My two favorite Eddie Murphy characters, Buckwheat and Gumby.
Gumby.
Yeah.
Okay. So mine would be a musical starring Dunice and her sisters.
I don't know what that is. This is the point where I should mention I haven't seen Saturday Night Live in 15 years. My number 9, and this is a wild card. Weekend Update, the movie. Get them all in. I get Chevy Chase, Jane Curtin, Tina Fey, Norm Macdonald. I'd even allow Jimmy Fallon a small cameo. I really like Norm Macdonald. He'd be the star of my movie.
Oh, I don't like that guy. My number 9 is Delicious Dish. I don't know what the movie would be like. I don't know how you would make that into a movie, but I would watch it.
The movie would be like, because they work at like, what, NPR or some kind of, and they need to, we need to get $100,000 or we're going to lose the station. Be something like that, right? So they bring in the sweaty bald guy. I mean, every movie on both of our top 10 lists, Alec Baldwin would be in.
Sure. They'd have to get Betty White in it. Did you see her on it?
That sounds familiar.
Something about muffins.
Yeah. I don't, yeah.
Like dry muffins or something. I don't remember really.
Number 8, the Gap Girls. Do you remember the Gap Girls?
My number 8 is the Spartan Cheerleaders.
That'd be a great movie. How I still don't understand how that's not a movie.
I don't know.
Number 7, Matt Foley, the Chris Farley guy, motivational speaker. He lives in a van down by the river. He was. They would bring him in. He was a motivational speaker, but he was just horrible, and he would just talk about how awful his life is, and he would just like depress everybody. He was funny.
Okay.
Chris Farley, always funny. That's right. I'm thinking that, I mean, obviously Chris Farley would have been the lead, and I'm thinking like he would have had like a friend, like a sidekick, played by David Spade.
My number 7 is Mango.
That would be so awful.
It would be so bad.
My number 6 is the Church Lady. Dana Carvey is the Church Lady. Do you remember the Church Lady? Need I say more?
No. So this is I am cheating.
Awesome.
Okay. I don't really watch Saturday Night Live. I never really did.
You're gonna do a Mad TV
Yep.
character? Do it.
In fact, the rest of my list is Mad TV.
Are you kidding me? We got like 5 or 6 more to go.
Yeah, well, I was a Mad TV fan. I didn't watch Saturday Night Live. So my number 6, that's what we're on, right? My number 6 is Miss Swan.
Oh, that'd be the worst movie. That would be
No.
worse than the Mango movie.
No!
Oh my god.
It could be the police trying to find this, like, murderer or something that she saw, and the entire thing would just be her saying, he looked like a man. I love it.
My number 5, Hans and Franz. We want to pump you up. Remember them?
Nope. My number 5 is... I don't even think I can say this. Bonifa, Latifa, Khalifa, Sharifa, Jackson.
What is that? Is that Mad TV?
It's Mad TV. The rest of my list is Mad TV. I ran out of Saturday Night Live characters.
My number 4 is Toonces, the cat who can drive. Do you know Toonces?
No.
It was this cat. It was like a puppet, I guess, who could drive a car. And every skit would end with Toonces like driving off a cliff and everybody would die.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the movie would end like that. I don't know what the plot would be. Because Toonces can't talk. It can just drive. It's a cat who can drive a car. Like, it's not like, it doesn't talk. It's literally just like a cat going like this.
Could it just be the cat driving off like a cliff multiple times and it would come back like Kenny does on South Park?
That's brilliant. Cats have 9 lives.
Hey!
That's good. That's good. I was beginning to regret my choice, especially at number 4. I don't know how I made it that high, but you just saved it.
My number 4 is Trina Moss. That's all. I don't really even know what to say about her.
My number 3 is the Sweeney Sisters. And I've discussed the Sweeney Sisters. I know you don't know who that is. You would like this movie. They're both sisters, but they have a lounge act. And
Okay.
they're just really terrible, and it's just their lounge act. Like, they're always playing like some crummy hotel somewhere. The Night of the Roxbury guys got a movie, but the Sweeney Sisters didn't get a movie? That's all.
Okay. My number 3 is Dot. She's played by Stephanie Weir. And she's supposed to be this little kid. She's like 7 or something. And her twin sister is this genius. And she goes into outer space at like 7. And Dot is just stupid.
So this would be like a sci-fi movie. My number 2, and this is a good one. You're not going to have any idea who it is. And he's also dead, so it's not going to happen. Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer, starring Phil Hartman. I think the song is, what is it? It's like, used to be a caveman, now he is a lawyer. He's a caveman who's like frozen in ice, and then he's thawed out in the present day, and he goes to law school and he becomes a lawyer. And it's Phil Hartman in caveman makeup, but he's like wearing a suit. You know, he's really smart. It's good. So many possibilities, so many adventures that you could have. People love legal dramas. People love cavemen.
Do people love cavemen?
No. I don't know. Was that Geico Caveman show? Was that a hit? Anybody remember that one?
I remember that.
Yeah.
My number 2 is Lorraine.
That sounds familiar.
That's because I just talked about it in my Loot Pets video.
You're so cute or something. What is that?
God, that's cute. God, that's cute. Anyway.
My number 1 for the SNL character who should have had their own film. The cheerleaders. Yeah,
Really? They're your number 1?
they're my number 1.
Wow.
That was legit funny.
I wasn't expecting that.
So
My number 1.
your number 1 Mad TV character who should have their own movie. And correct me if I'm wrong, has there ever been a Mad TV movie?
No. My number 1 is going back to Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Debbie Downer. I love her.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Comment down below with who we missed or who are your picks for SNL characters who should have had their own movie. Who are some of these new... I'm sure there's new characters now that we've
There's
never
new
heard
characters, but they're not funny.
of. I've got an idea. How about a Miss Swan meets It's Pat movie?
Pat, really?
She's already got a movie.
I find Pat terribly offensive.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I think that was the point. But, considering everything that's going on in the news now, It's Pat is more relevant than ever. They need to bring back It's Pat.
I disagree.
Which bathroom does she go into?
No.
Moving right along.